So we have our UI and now we want to test it. And up until now, we know to test a UI with JS DOM. We know to test the UI with DOM testing library. And the question is how to test our React application. It is possible to test the UI application using JS DOM. It is not possible to test the UI with DOM testing library. The third solution is to use React testing library. React testing library is part of testing library. This is the most common tool to test UI application. So actually, let's try to understand what is the problem that we have. We have React component, we have React UI, and we want to write a test that it is maintainable. We don't want to change, if the UI stay the same and we are changing component, we don't want to change our test, right? It is less common to test for component and more common to test for actually what is on the UI. And this is aligned with the testing library philosophy that is not the developer perspective. It's the test should be when we have our user perspective, and the user is interacting with the UI. He does not care about the component. So our test should be focused on the UI and not on the component. So this is what we have said before. We want to concentrate on the DOM, on the UI, and less on the component. So the solution is React testing library. And as I said, you work in React testing library with DOM node and less with focus on component, more concentrate more on the DOM. Okay. And as I said, React testing library is part of testing library project, has the same philosophy. React testing library has important function that is called render and screen. You can render React component using DOM testing library, but assertion are not working. And you can also work with JS DOM, but React testing library is more suitable. And to work with React testing library, we will need to install testing library React. So let's do it. So pnpm install -d and testing library React.